maybe the first question is from your own perspective. You have been a very good academic and also now the head of BMKG, which are both very important institutions. Congratulations. So, from your perspective, how do you define resilience? What do you think resilience means to you?
All right. Should I answer now?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, according to our perception or our understanding, resilience is about the readiness. The readiness of the community as well as the stakeholders to be safe, to prepare to be safe from any potential disaster, whether natural or man-made or whatever types of disaster. So it is about a continuous process. It's not only about one achievement. Oh, we are resilient. It's not only like that. It is a continuous process of preparations, continuous process of efforts and synergy and collaboration, hand in hand, with the sharing contributions, and at the end, how we can survive from any disasters. If we are failed, we must be able to recover back as soon as possible. If we could not recover back, it means we are not yet really resilient. So that's in our perception.
Well, it actually reminds me of our collaboration between UNDP and BMKG, preparedness, being able to resist the shocks, whether it's natural hazards, not only tsunami, but also other types of shocks. And then when a disaster happens, be able to recover. Now, I'm glad that you are repeating the same message. So we're so glad that we'll be working with you actually. So this is is actually an actual person, Milanda from Palu. We have produced a storybook which we are distributing to schools in Bahasa.
Oh, good.
Bahasa, and we look forward to working with you in continuing the scaling up of public awareness about this. So I'll also be interested as a follow-up question, how would your organization further scale up and promote building of resiliency, for example, among the school children?
Right. We try again to collaborate. It is impossible. Our main duty, according to the national law, is to provide information. To provide information related to potential disaster, the extreme weather, or climate, or the surge, or tsunami. So the information related to the early warning. That's the main task of our organization. However, it cannot be successfully provided if the community or the stakeholders not really understood, not really understand what the warning is, and they do not really ready to respond properly. So that's why we extend our duty. It's not only providing the information, but we also working hard to ensure that information can be properly delivered. Because there are a lot of challenges like a communication problem, networks, like infrastructure problem at the downstream, which is beyond our capacity to provide. But we must work together with all stakeholders related to that preparation of the communication network, preparation of the infrastructure, in order to ensure that our message, our information is successfully delivered, received by the people. And then we work also with the schools, with the local government, to ensure that the community know how to respond, to act correctly after receiving the information. So the main task is providing information. However, it is not enough, so we must expand our
to connect
our-
with stakeholder. Very
to
good.
connect with the stakeholders.
Very good.
So that's the challenging part
Very
of
good.
our duty.
Thank you very much, Ibu Rita. UNDP look forward to working with you in the future.
Yeah, thank you
Thank
for
you.
the trust, and please keep collaborating, partnering and synergizing,
Okay.
because again, it is quite complicated issue at the ground. It's easily to be talked, to be discussed, but in fact, in the field,
It's much more
sometimes,
complicated.
It's very complicated.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.